Lakshya was a time traveler and a renowned chef, known for his ability to travel through time and bring back lost culinary secrets. He had traveled to different eras and civilizations, learning from the greatest chefs in history and mastering their techniques. One day, while on a routine time travel expedition, Lakshya found himself in a strange place. The air was thick with a strange mist, and the landscape was barren and desolate. As he explored the area, he discovered an ancient tomb, guarded by a mysterious figure. Lakshya's curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to enter the tomb. Inside, he found a scroll that contained a recipe for a dish he had never heard of before. The recipe was for a dish called the elixir of life, and it promised to grant the person who consumed it eternal youth. Lakshya was skeptical. He decided to try and recreate the recipe. Using the ancient ingredients listed in the scroll, he spent months working on the dish, carefully following each step of the recipe. Finally, the day of the tasting arrived. Lakshya served the dish to a small group of his closest friends and colleagues. As they ate, Lakshya anxiously watched their reactions. To his surprise, the dish was a huge success. Everyone who tasted it felt a renewed energy and vitality, and they begged for more. Lakshya was delighted, and he decided to take the dish to a wider audience. He served it at his restaurant, and it quickly became the most popular dish on the menu. People from all over the world came to try the elixir of life, hoping to gain the same benefits that Lakshya's friends and colleagues had experienced. But as time passed, Lakshya began to notice something strange. His customers weren't aging, they were staying young, just as the scroll had promised. Lakshya realized that he had created a dish that could grant eternal youth, but he also knew that it came at a terrible cost. As his customers continued to consume the dish, they stopped aging altogether. They became trapped in their youthful bodies, unable to move on and experience the fullness of life. Lakshya was horrified, and he knew that he had to destroy the recipe before it was too late. With a heavy heart, Lakshya traveled back to the tomb and destroyed the scroll. He knew that he could never create the dish again, and he accepted that his gift for time travel had come at a price. He continued to explore the culinary world, seeking out new flavors and techniques. But he never forgot the lesson he had learned. Sometimes, the cost of knowledge was simply too high.